Whoops. Oh. Where's that grub?
Oh my god, it's off screen.
You need to feed them the liquid food at least once a day, otherwise who knows what will happen.
But not after midnight.
That's just puke.
It's not puke, it's red with yellow in it.
Fire slime?
Sure. Yeah.
DSHS says, put this thing in the meat grinder immediately.
Umbrella says it's playing for sympathy, don't trust it. Oh, I wish I had the chat up on the side of the screen for this.
Look at that grin. No.
Oh. They were able to do squares. I've seen them do a square.
Yes.
Do you think a square would have saved grins?
Yes! If his teeth were square like teeth were,
Yeah, if they were sharpened, if they had sharper edges.
No. If there wasn't just one giant circle in the middle of his mouth that were bigger than the rest of his teeth.
Umbrella says, if you put it in the grinder, we'll just end up with a dozen grins.
Oh no.
Also, shout-outs to Umbrella for making a really good compilation of some of the best Stream Friends moments.
Oh, that's a thing?
It's so good.
Oh, I
What is
haven't
it
seen
too?
that.
Cameron says, well, burning down my house, I guess.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that wasn't good. That sounded like some great machine just came into alignment deep beneath the computer.
What's he doing with his booty and with the axe?
I don't know. Who knows?
What are you doing?
No.
So you played a lot of this as a kid, huh?
What is he... He's doing this largely silently as well. It's it's like it's a ritual.
Like he doesn't want anyone to... No! Don't do that.
Oh, God.
Grizzly Willie says, oh god, it learned how to twerk.
Oh, God. So we should shoot it with that thing and see what happens, right? We haven't done that yet? I don't think we've...
Posted umbrellas.
Oh,
Yep, here we go.
no.
What is that?
Yep.
Oh no.
It's a, you know,
my
it's just a
God.
pig. It's just a standard run-of-the-mill pig.
Yeah, okay.
No, it super isn't, though.
He says, you're gross, little dude. You little grosso.
Don't tickle, no.
Being nice. It's just a frog.
Is it?
That's the angriest looking frog. Vobble Fem in the chat says, it turned into an awful pig.
Now,
That's like a racist caricature that would be used in like a political cartoon about Australian exports or something.
Austin, what makes you think that it isn't?
I don't like when he transforms and it looks like he just dance for a moment.
Oh my god.
What did he just do? I looked away for 1
No,
second.
just his face. Just its big teeth.
Don't jump like that. That's not how kangaroos jump.
It's not a kangaroo, is it?
Oh,
It's just in the
Kangaroos don't
skin
go
of one.
eagle at the height of their leap. No.
Oh, he's batting the machine around. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's bad. Don't be bad.
Nice. I froze it. That's its only weakness. Hurry.
Get the hammer. Get the hammer from the yard.
Whoops.
Might have to thumbs down this video, YouTube. Might have to.
Oops.
Okay. I don't like.
Oh, why is his teeth all over? Oh no.
That's the snow. That's snow. That's not more teeth. He's not covered in teeth.
It's oil. I thought it was like really
Oil?
gross flesh bubbles.
Ew.
He looks better furry as like a fox pig. Oh no.
He heard you.
Ugh.
He's really disappointing you, Allie. Now you're friends.
Oh, I'm sorry, Grims. Don't hurt me,
Into
Grims.
the treasure.
Whew.
Oh no, we should have put the light out. See what had happened.
Oh yeah, we haven't put the. Some of them get kind of scared in the dark. I think that's all that really happens.
Some of them
Alright, so
get...
this is
Honker.
Honker's
Honker.
alright.
Oh.
A little kazoo bud.
Yeah. I'm alright with Honker. Well, never mind. People too enthusiastic.
They
Aw.
grow up to be lovable liquid food slurping.
Tickle its eyes, Janine.
It's all the same circle.
Mm. Wait, is this an R2 unit? Is that why I like this one? Because it sounds like R2D2 a lot.
A little bit, maybe.
Not anymore, it doesn't.
Oh, the atomic ball regrows them. I see.
Oh.
I'm legitimately curious as to what I'm going to dream about tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, what time is it there, Jack?
It's 20 to 1. Oh, boy.
Cameron in the chat says, "This is making me rethink all of my positions on video game formalism." They teach us.
What's regrowing him?
No, that's the seismo ball.
Isn't that what they said?
No, the atomic thing, the bottom left.
Oh, right.
You gotta give him that radiation.
And the other in the chat says, "You and I are so different, Honker." Grins.
Honker seems
Isn't
bigger
he
now.
scared of this thing?
I think he's angry.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
So, gift button.
That's the thing that let you make a start like a demo
Starter
pack for your. Whoa.
Honker?
Honker? What's Honker? What? He's swimming. At the beginning of this game, when it was running before we started streaming, the little grubs were just crawling around the stream, and I thought that they were the main characters, so it was amazing when literally the first thing Janine did was pick one up and feed it to him.
I know, I thought the same thing.
Oh, you just threw it. That's not cool.
I'm concerned that he's able to make noises simultaneously.
He has a lot of
Orifices.
never mind. Yeah, I didn't want to finish my sentences.
Too late. Spartan says, it looks like there was an industrial accident at a factory that made Muppets.
Online help can answer all of your questions. Not anymore, it can't. I wonder if I can. This might break everything, but. Whoa.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Well,
That's not working. Is that supposed to be your desktop?
I mean, it would be it's the emulator desktop, I guess,
Right,
technically.
right.
Which is kind of what I was expecting, but. Get Oddballz info. Here we go.
Oh.
What romantic interest?
Wait a minute.
Blood type B. Oh yeah, I don't remember how that works.
You're supposed to like take your own notes.
Oh
Like-
yeah, you are. I think I actually did this at one point, or I tried.
So we can find out what causes him to turn into a blimp and fly?
Right.
What does shaking him cause?
I mean, we can find that one out right now.
Oh.
Nothing? I don't. And I'm shaking him. He's getting
Well, he
mad.
looks angry, yeah.
He's not into this.
What does shaking him cause? The same thing shaking anything cause. Stop it. Don't do that to me. Is what it causes.
What?
Give him hiccups. Give him like violent hiccups. Violent death hiccups.
Let's see what else there's about Honker here.
I can't be doing with this game. This game is broken.
It's very. I don't know that it's broken. I think it's exactly as intended.
No, it's broken me.
Oh.
No.
Possessing a naturally happy and carefree disposition, the Honker breed will find just about anything entertaining. They will be curious and playful with their toys and will eat everything. However, the Honker's attention span can be short. To keep your Honker on its toes, try the pop box. Scroll
Three
button doesn't
grins.
work. Be thorough and repetitive in your Honker's training. This breed loves the attention. Yeah. Honker's interests begin and end with their stomach. Discover your Honker's favorite toy to cause them to swim with happiness. Oh, we did that. It's something we did made him swim. Was it the ball? I think it was the ball. I don't know what that turn into a
Can you
blimp
sit
and
next?
fly
Can
thing
you
is
sit-
about. Yeah.
What does Modna?
I don't.
So hang on, I'm gonna put Honker away because the sounds are
Yes.
getting a little. It's hard to read when there's honking constantly in the background.
It is.
I like these little animated things here. And
Beneath
you
the
can-
quadrupus's creepy face lies a timid child. Literally.
I like that you can name them from here too. Behind the. Oh yeah, you just read that. Treat quadrupus kindly to gain its trust. Treat it cruelly to gain its ire. It doesn't say that, but I can imagine. Over time, quadrupus will warm up to you despite a tendency towards dark and evil thoughts. This breed of oddballs will pose as scary and sinister, but is easily startled. When behind the camera, you may see the dark side of quadrupus. Wait until you see what they like to do in the dark. Quadrupus definitely lets down its guard when the lights are out.
No,
Okay.
No, we
what
have
did
to go
it just
see
say?
now.
No.
One of its facts is actually likes this discipline tool.
So it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Is it going to be the snow thing? Oh no, I bet it's going to be the creepy ball, right? It's going to like the ball.
No.
No, doesn't like. Super does not like the ball.
Try shooting it. Yeah. This might be my least favorite. The sounds it makes are just so bad.
Yeah, I don't think.
What about Modnarch though, Austin?
We put on
Oh,
I think
wanna
the
see this.
the pogo stick turns into like a evil spiky thing sometimes. It might be that. You gotta see what
Probably.
this thing does in the dark though. Oh god, right, it's that sound. It's that fucking sound. Whoa.
Bye, quadrupus.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Honker. Puts on secret wardrobe. What the hell?
Yeah.
There's Norville. The Norville breed is a cute little creature with big brains and a big heart. Norvilles are one of the smartest breeds of oddballs and learn tricks quickly, but they are not exactly the super coolest. They tend to be awkward, even nerdy, and get upset easily. They never hesitate to show their emotions, as evidenced by their frequent crying spells. But be patient with Norville's gushing. It is characteristic of this sensitive, intelligent, if not a bit immature breed. Try bringing out the grubs and see if you can find Norville's nurturing side. Work hard to please your Norville if you want to see emissions of happy energy. Try the transformer on your Norville to discover its clever and crafty side.
Nope.
Wow.
Zot. This oddball is high-strung to the point of being electric. The flashing signals they give off from their antenna may be the key to their somewhat erratic communication. Or perhaps your Zot is merely buzzing off some steam.
Mixing metaphors.
It's a mixed element metaphor.
Zots have a natural instinct that compels them to gather and place into piles any item you leave lying on the desktop. Be careful not to rub your Zot the wrong way. An irritable Zot can have very unpredictable reactions. To see an example of Zot code, allow its world to expand. Try shooting at grubs to see how your Zot reacts to such one destruction.
Allowing its world to expand? Does that mean putting it onto the desktop, maybe?
I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Grub, get no. Aw.
Too late.
Whoa! It, like, sympathy exploded. Alright, it also likes to pile stuff. Maybe not that. Maybe that won't work.
This is bad.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh my god.
This is. We should have an epilepsy warning.
Oh my god, remember what I said before about Roger Rabbit?
There it is. That's Zot code. What just happened? Yes, yes, completely, Allie.
Okay, that was... all that stuff happened. Get back here.
Grinder! He definitely just screamed.
I mean, they all scream sometimes. We all scream. Everything screams. You'll flip
Oh,
over
no.
Jester. This
Oh,
impish
this
breed of
guy.
oddballs delights in entertaining. Don't let the chubby
Nope.
cheeks fool you. Jesters are natural acrobats with a penchant for juggling. Bright and inventive, they always have something up their sleeve. You'll find they love to poke, fun, and masquerade as others. The jester's wink will tell you all you need to know. Tease them with
Wink.
tasty grub to see their best tricks. Be forewarned, large open spaces may provoke a disappearing act. If a jester turns out the lights, they probably just need a short break from performing to rest.
Next, I don't like
You don't like
him.
that weird honky animation thing?
Oh no!
Snowball.
I'd forgotten about him, but now I can't.
If the winter weather is getting you down and you're in need of a burst of good cheer, bring out the Snowball breed of oddballs. Snowballs are the essence of wintertime fun. Always jolly, never down, snowballs love to sing. They are slow and slushy, but when played with, snowballs respond with an avalanche of warmth and love for you. You may receive some wintertime treats as well. You'll find that snowballs won't eat liquid food or grubs. Instead, they need a steady diet of refreshing snowballs from the Snow Blaster to stay
Oh,
fit.
yeah.
They've
Yeah, we
got
figured
snow
that
for
out.
brains, so don't expect your snowball to spark any hot ideas.
They eat their own kind.
In
Janine.
fact, be careful. Radiation and loud noises may melt your snowbow. Take a few snapshots, and your snowbow may dress up in their best wintertime outfits. Oh boy, I forgot about that.
Has a nose for pulling sleighs when?
Sometimes it turns into a reindeer, I guess?
Yeah, remember we did that. We turned it into one of those. We thought it was like a weird...
How long until it says
thing.
ho ho ho? It's gonna say it in just a second.
I'm gonna take pictures of it and make it dress up.
No.
Oh, it said it.
A note, when Janine was pitching this to Jack earlier, she described it as the absolute best, sweetest, weirdest thing. And
Well, I hadn't played around with it, but my memory was a little, I'm really mad that he hasn't dressed up at all.
He's just making the wind noise.
Yeah, jerk.
Grinder!
Who
Honker
else
is still
do
my
we-
favorite.
Honker is a real sweetie. It's true. Honker and Scorch are cuties. Right. Wallroot. You hate Wallroot?
yeah, I'm not a fan of Wallroot.
Here's what we should do when we're reading these.
Yeah.
Bring out Wallroot and then we'll just go right in. The dopey Wallroot breed requires a
Go up,
little
that's the
extra...
bottom.
Oops. You're right, thank you. You'll find the Wallroot breed to be a little thick in the head, completely naive about the evils of the world. Wallroots are happy-go-lucky individuals with an upfront, open, and loving nature. They may unknowingly enjoy what you intend as a punishment.
It's very hard not to just read these out loud in the Ranger Rick Danger voice.
You can do
I
that if
know
you
that.
want. I'm into that.
No, it's
Okay.
I'll be okay.
Wallroots have a special affinity for certain grubs to the point of absolute devotion.
No.
The dopey Wallroot breed requires a little extra patience and effort when training with grubs. Sporting a thick coat of fur, Wallroots are happy to play in the snow. Watch your Wallroot blimp out when it eats the transformer. What? When it eats the... Okay.
Yeah, blimp out. It's slang from the time,
Is it
which
gonna-
mean
Will it do that? Eat it. Eat it. Eat the transformer.
Maybe if you put food near it.
I don't know. He's the worst.
Good Mallory
Boy,
says.
this is who we were talking about before.
Jordan Mallory says, "Why does it have a limp?"
Does it? It kind of does. It has a weird gait. Stop kicking my hand.
All right. This guy's an asshole.